I've had I've had weirder openings at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
Speaking of, D-Night guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mo. What is up? Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. I'm here with...
Hey guys, I'm Manga Rider, and I found out the source of my green vegetables on my pizza. It's a zucchini.
God, I've never heard of bloody zucchinis, I'll be honest with you, Chief.
Oh, zucchinis are fucking great. Like, they are so good. They go very, very well in, like, Thai curries and shit. Maybe it's just something that, like, my white family does, but it's good shit. Fucking... For all we know, like, we're absolutely, like, destroying the recipe, and it's like, no!
I mean, Jack, I'm just saying, ruining foreign dishes is my job, because I'm British, you know?
I feel like the hatred that the British get for their food is, like, just way too, I guess, unneeded. I feel like it's truly something where it's like, yeah, your presentation isn't always the greatest, okay? But your food is food.
Yeah.
You eat that food and you are going to be satisfied by the end of the meal. Like, I'm sorry, the best breakfast that ever exists on this planet is not pancakes, it's a fucking, like, a fry. That's the best shit ever.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Like a fry. It's like, you know, like fucking bacon, baked beans, you know, like maybe tomato on the side,
yeah.
Sausages. Love that shit. That shit is just, it's incredible. And anybody who says, like, oh, it looks like so bad, it's so fucking nutritious, it's like, shut up.
Exactly.
You haven't lived until you had a fry. Until you've had, like, a fry, sorry.
I do, like, because, you know, you have family in, like, what, Manchester, right?
My family's in, Rotherham. Don't know why I fucking drew a blank on that for a second.
Right, okay. Yeah, and you're in Cornwall, like, in 2022. So you have tried the delicacies. I believe the first thing you had in Cornwall was, I bought you a pasty, didn't I?
Yes, because Tommy was hyping up Cornish pasties for fucking years at this point. Saying that it's like pretty much the second coming of Christ. He talks about Cornish pasties like Irish people talk about potatoes, right?
I mean, it doesn't help that
or like how
I
in New York
had one for breakfast this morning.
Yeah, or it's like how a New Yorker would talk about like their local pizza joint, right? He was saying like this was like the best thing ever, so I'm like, okay, I gotta try this. And I tried it. It's good, but it's not the best thing I've ever had.
Oh, you're just objectively wrong there, AO.
Right. Still liked it though, it was quite nice.
That was also where we had the great Henry having to do that fucking phone call to the bank. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Like, so because Henry is like, you know, an American, he used his card to buy his own pasty.
Yeah.
And his bank noticed that he was making a call in another country, making a payment in another country. So he had to. Wait, that was weird. Did you see that?
See what?
Look at the screen.
You're in streaming Galaxy for me.
Yeah, look at the stream where Mario's going down the slide. He's not in his sliding animation. He's doing like a default walking animation.
Well then.
Like, have a look what happens.
Okay. Yeah, I'm miles behind you. Literally just clicked on the star.
That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, I'll get a screenshot of you. Sorry. But anyway, yeah. So when so of course because of that, like you know, his bank, he had to like prove that it was him. And he had to make the phone call, and like you and I were just there chatting, and Henry was just there with a fucking pissy face on, just his phone to his ear, and it's just we just occasionally hear him just go, me, that was me. Yes. Bye. Because he had to use his voice to verify the stuff.
Oh god, that's annoying.
It was just funny. It was just funny just seeing his fucking face, like the fucking AVGN face. Did you see the DMs, Tommy? Yeah, I did. You know, Super Saiyan 4 anniversary. You know.
Let's go! We fucking ballin'.
Yeah, Zach pointed out that it was funny how, like, we happened to be talking about Super Saiyan 4 on the Super Saiyan 4 anniversary, which I had no idea about.
Ah, well there we go. Happy anniversary to Super Saiyan 4.
Unintentional timings is always the best timings, I say.
Yeah, what was it? I saw a tweet like a few hours ago where someone made like an edit for what they would do for Super Saiyan 4, and they pretty much kept the yellow eyes and the red makeup, like that's like around like Goku's eyes and stuff, and like kept like a little bit of the hair, but they got rid of the fur entirely, and went like, this looks so much better, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is incorrect. It's not. It's not. It just does not look good. It's not as good as Super Saiyan 4.
I'm just saying get rid of the fur.
I'm just saying, either embrace it or don't.
And I'm just saying you're a bitch.
And I'm saying this debate is over.
Yeah, it's a new stream. Gotta talk about something else. So, how about Super Saiyan God?
Yeah, Super Saiyan God is like one of those transformations that, like, for me, it peaked in Battle of Gods. Like, you know, how funny that the movie All About Gods, where Super Saiyan God, like, it, like, peaked, but, you know, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite cool. Having Goku, like, go through a whole arc of, like, having to accept powers from others in order to, like, fight a bigger foe was cool, and I quite enjoyed that.
It peaked in Battle of Gods and had the stupidest way of acquiring that form thanks to Super Saiyan Fetus.
Yeah, I always found the concept of, oh yeah, there was, like, long ago, there was a group of pure-hearted Saiyans, and you look at the history of Saiyans, and you're like, I'm sorry, that shit's impossible, like...
They were fucking savages!
They are like the... Yeah, the Saiyans are like the Viltrumites on fucking steroids, right? They're just born to be savage creatures, to constantly take out planets. They reveled in the destruction of other races, which is why the Frieza Force was, like, okay with using Saiyans. Because the Saiyans were, like, very good at what they did, which is just to destroy.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that through all that years of history, there was 6 Saiyans who appeared to be alive, and they were pure of heart in that culture? Yeah, I don't believe that even for a second.
Also, I love how they try to slide in the retcon for Super Broly that Frieza knew about the Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, nah, bullshit. He was scared of the Super Saiyan, that's it.
It's also a thing where it's like, you know, they do bring up, you know, just like, oh, Vegeta's been helpful, so he would be pure of heart. He still killed people in the past, though.
Vegeta killed thousands of people, possibly millions, until like 5 years ago, you know. He only started getting better when, like, Goku passed away for the 2nd time.
But yeah,
I'm sorry, he's not pure of heart whatsoever. That's bullshit.
Like he's now a good guy, but he ain't pure of heart. Also, like, would Gohan count
got demons
as pure because he still killed Cell.
I guess it's like the whole thing's like you killed like a greater threat with like good intentions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way you are technically pure of heart. I don't know. The pure of heart thing really only worked for Goku. Because he was just an exiled boy who, like, did not know anything about humanity, which is why he was so pure. But everything else is a stretch. It 100% is.
It's why like it is always like why they always try to do this definition of, like, you know, just like only someone with a heart of pure. It's like, okay, in this context, what are we classing as pure of heart? Especially when we know what the characters have been through, you know.
It's like, oh, is it because it's like, oh, they've never had, like, a dirty thought in their entire life which makes them pure? Or is it, you know, the stuff they've done for other people that makes them pure? You know, it's a very subjective word of what is considered pure of heart.
Wasn't that the requirement for Nimbus? Like, you had to have a pure heart to fly Nimbus?
Yes, that's true. And, like, someone made a tweet a while ago that I thought was really funny, where it's like, imagine the Goku family, millions, like, maybe, not millions, but, like, you know, hundreds of years in the future, and Nimbus is still around, and you are the first family member that can't get on Nimbus. I'm sorry, even if it's for one episode, I would love to see that story. That sounds so funny.
I'm now imagining just like, oh my god, can you imagine just like, you know, one of the Gokus is just like go through like an emo phase. Like, it's not a phase, Dad. Yeah. Oh, it's not a phase. We'll see what the cloud says. Gets on the cloud.
Let's see what the cloud says. Was it a fucking stoner family?
Well, no. It's just like, you know, it's like, oh,
It sounds like a stoner family. Let's trust the cloud. Fucking puffs weed into his fucking face.
If this
tells you that you're not pure of heart.
If this pure phase is not a phase, as you say, the cloud, like the Nimbus, will reveal that to us.
But it's like, I always question the Nimbus, where it's like, okay, you need to have a pure of heart to do it. Can you, like, redeem yourself to get on Nimbus, or is it like one dirty thought and that's it? You're done. You can't get on Nimbus ever again. I've always wondered that, because like, it's such an interesting concept, because like, you could have an entire story, or entire arc, just based solely on that.
Well, it's like, I've always wondered,
maybe...
is the Nimbus cloud sentient?
It's gotta be sentient. Yeah, I think it is.
I fucked that up.
I always hated this mission, it was so annoying.
It's worse in fucking, Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
you have to be so precise with the bombs.
But like, it is an interesting question. Like, do you think Nimbus gives second chances, or likes to dick with the people who ride it? Because I like to imagine, you know, just like one of the older Nimbus owners, you know, from hundreds of years ago, is just like flying around, sees a cute girl, and he's like, oh wow, she's kind of cute. Immediately falls through the cloud. Oh come on, Nimbus!
Or like fucking Gohan's taking Videl on a date, and like they were all like the date's all over, and he's going back home through Nimbus. Videl gives off like a suggestive comment, and is like, and Gohan's like, oh that's sweet. I was like, but we're not doing that. Tries to get on Nimbus, falls straight through. Like, what the fuck, Nimbus?
I said we're not doing it.
Like, and Nimbus like, just fuck me, you get back on.
No, they're getting ready for that date. But like he has like a condom in his pocket. He can't get on the cloud. He's like, wow, you even know about that, huh? Alright, takes away the condom, throws it away, he can get on Nimbus.
See, like, wouldn't you guys want to see that? I'd love to see that. That sounds so cute and so funny.
I do love hey honey. I love like slice of life stuff. Like
with superpowered beings, it's always way funnier.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, slice of life shit is always, like, junk food for me, because it can just be the most basic of stuff, but, like, when you see this supernatural being go through it, somehow it's better.
Yeah, because it's just so much more entertaining.
Like, even when it's something as
like
simple
that level of
as,
disconnect.
I just want to see something like Vegeta having to pay taxes. Like, just Vegeta having to do something.
How would
like
he
that.
pay taxes?
Yeah. Like,
it's just funny. It's cool.
Bulma, what do you mean I should have kept receipts for my purchases?
Maybe if you weren't such an idiot, we wouldn't have this problem.
Aren't you rich? Yeah, and I still pay the government.
Yeah, and we spent all that on your fucking training equipment. Get a job.
Vegeta, do you know how much it costs to pay a Saiyan? I thought that's why you were so rich. You're an idiot. It's like, oh no, well, was a joke in like Dragon Ball Bridge where it's like, I hope Goku kills both his son and himself. Sweetie, I can only afford to put 2 Saiyan mouths and you have a bun in the oven. People in our world does kill people to protect humanity still have a pure of heart, right? Let's not get to that level of semantics there, Sam. That's a different can of worms.
I mean, it's an interesting conversation to have. Like, how good do your intentions have to be to kill people in order to still retain the pure of heart title?
But at what point
like,
at what point are you killing, and at what point are you just following orders?
That's true, yeah. Like, what if you, for example, I don't know, you were fighting a villain, and you had a pure intention where it's like, I'm going to defeat this evil. The villain then just pisses you off, and you kill him in like a fit of rage, and a lot of dark thoughts go through your head as you do it. Would you still be pure of heart at the end of it, or have you been tainted?
I don't like this conversation.
Okay, so here's an interesting question. Would any character that you have created be able to get on Nimbus? Any character at all?
Ooh. Okay, Sapphire.
Because that was gonna be my answer. I feel like Sapphire would 100% get on Nimbus.
At the
What about
very
Ryula?
least, Sapphire.
Do you think Ryula would be able
yes.
to get? Yeah. Do you think Ryula would be able to get on Nimbus?
Ryula has too high of a body count to not be able to ride Nimbus for hundreds of years.
Okay, fair enough. No amount of redemption is
Maybe
after.
maybe if he just killed the first guy, maybe, because that was technically self-defense. But the moment he became a hitman, nah, Nimbus ain't gonna let him.
That's fair enough.
Ruby, on the other hand.
I feel like the whole thing with what's his face, like Seal, probably sealed the deal where it's like, okay, I don't think Ruby's gonna be able to get on the cloud.
Maybe, but then again, she didn't kill Seal though.
Well, she was definitely going like, I want to be the one that kills him.
Well, yeah,
and
but
she was like very, very like wanting to do it.
I doubt Nimbus judges people based on emotions when they are through an emotional state.
Maybe.
Like I doubt Nimbus is just gonna stop letting you ride him if you're suddenly feeling depressed and suicidal, you know.
I suppose, yeah.
Because then you know, because then the cloud would just be
like damn
just
Nimbus,
be
that's not fair.
bastard.
But yeah, fair enough. I always find this concept to be cool. Quite endearing.
Meanwhile, just kick Bowser's ass.
Nice.
But now here's a question, Jack.
Okay.
Igneel and Castra.
No, I don't think those two would get on Nimbus. Those two have had like too much bad history.
But are they both responsible for their bad history?
Yes.
Okay, what did Castra do? If you're gonna make
It's
an
like
elaborate, if you're gonna make elaborate because he's gay joke, I swear to God.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm better than that. Just kidding, I'm not. He's gay. It's because he's gay. He disrespected the Lord of the Lord. But I would say it's like a whole thing. It's like, yeah, that's always an interesting discussion to have, where it's like, how much responsibility do you have if you were raised in a bad environment? And I think that my opinion always comes down to the bad environment is an explanation, but not an excuse. Even though you are raised in a bad environment, at the end of the day, it is still your choice to either be better or be worse.
And in your eyes, blackmail is just a silly little word.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bloody something in my eye.
No. Welcome to the philosophical Mario Galaxy stream, where we start talking about wide concepts like redemption and bad environments. This is gonna be a fascinating stream. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Two people that realistically should not be talking about this stuff are still gonna give you their uninformed opinions about it.
Hey, Rosalina.
How's it going, sexy? Well, I'm not gonna get on Nimbus now. I think the day I was not able to get on Nimbus was the day I discovered other activities involving humanity.
You can't say porn.
13. The stream has been delayed. Fuck it.
Hey, YouTubers care about petty stuff like that, but I don't.
But yeah, that's just that.
That is shit that I really hate about YouTubers and stuff, where they have the vibes of fight the power, fuck the economy and stuff like that. But the moment one of their videos loses like 50p, suddenly it's the end of the world and they have to censor every single swear word ever.
Yeah, that's always something I always find quite frustrating about people who have that kind of mindset, because they always talk the talk, but very few walk the walk.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like if you have those kinds of opinions, stick with them. Because I'm always the kind of person that believes it's better to die with your principles than to live by betraying them.
Cause like
So
they don't even.
if you have those principles, fucking live by it.
Cause like they don't even slowly go to it. It's just immediately. Oh, next video now fuck is gonna get censored, and we're gonna use this shitty dubstep noise every time they swear.
Like, okay, here's a big question to modern YouTubers: what happened to the beep? What was wrong with the beep?
It's like just.
Why do you guys do the? Okay, I can pass it if it's like the fucking quack sound. That's funny. That's okay. But why do you always do the dubstep stuff? It's really annoying. Why is it always like, what the?
Like the dubstep noise can be funny if done correctly, but when you're gonna use it for every single fucking word, it's just like. I mean, like there's
no need for it. Yeah.
I've
Return to tradition. Use the beep.
I've seen one YouTuber do like a different censor noise for each swear word, or for each word they try and censor. So if it's fuck, it's a beep. If it's suicide, then it's a dubstep. But that's just more distracting.
Right. Yeah. Just use the beep, YouTubers, please. Just use the beep. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It does the job fine. And I'm sorry, the classic joke, the long-ass beep, is still funny.
Oh yeah, that's just very funny.
The long, uninterrupted beep. That's gonna be one of my jokes in my animated short.
Okay. This bloody how do you feel about this the bubble in Galaxy 1?
Was never a fan of it.
No.
I always thought it was... Like, yeah, I understand the concept that they were trying to go for and it succeeded, but my god, it is so frustrating at times.
This is the Nintendo Wii!
Mm-hmm.
It works alright.
I mean, hey, it succeeded. Yeah. At least I only have to use this fucking thing, like, what is it, twice? Because I know that this level does it, and I think, like, another one does it as well.
A green
like,
star.
one of the green star missions?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, so it's only twice that you have to do this, which is fine.
I swear there was another one. I just can't think. Can you guys still see chat?
Yeah, Zach,
yeah,
we
we
can still see chat, yeah.
Just, you know, talking about our own stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys, and you know, you and Eddie were having a conversation there, so don't want to interrupt the conversation. Yeah, it is annoying. Like the only like somewhat defense I can see to YouTubers is when music is involved, because I know that can be a pain. But it's like when it's like when you have one YouTuber who's like known for his crude humor, and you know he's like, oh fuck this game, fuck you, fuck, and then the next video right after is it's like, I can't take you seriously, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Embrace what made you. Like, it's okay.
I have wanted to do like a satirical video about that stuff, but I just can't think of a good punchline for it yet. So what?
You just have the whole thing where it's like old YouTube censoring. It's just like the beep and shit, and it's like new YouTube censoring. You just like go on a long fucking swearing tangent, and it's just a dubstep song. Like it's like in its entirety.
I might just half-ass it.
It's like fucking Skrillex or something.
I might just half-ass it. I might steal that idea though. But like, I have.
There you go. I don't ask for credit.
I have thought of an alternative. Yes, you hear that H-bomber guy? I get away with it. But I have thought of like an alternative where it's just like whereas like YouTubers, when they don't want to lose $1 of advertisement, and it's that clip from the Boondocks where it's like, oh you nincompoop.
We need to bring back like the classic swears, like nincompoop and like fiddlesticks. I feel like that shit's really funny. Instead of saying like, oh fuck, I'm late, it's like, fiddlesticks, I'm late.
Are you going to play the new Princess Peach game? Oh, absolutely.
I'm not, no.
I've been looking forward to that since it was announced. Peach having a game that isn't just based on emotions.
What was wrong with that? The game was fun. It was good.
Peach is allowed to be emotional.
with her vibrator, the vibe scepter.
Always gotta ruin innocent concepts, honestly.
Jack, come on. Not even you can defend that one.
I can and I will. So
Plus-
it's a nice little kids game.
Plus, Peach's costumes look really cute in the new game.
Yeah, okay. Still, it's like, there's nothing wrong with her OG outfit. It's iconic for a reason.
Tell me how dare you feel emotions, Peach. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying, you know, they're just going for the mood swings joke. Jokes write themselves. And Patisserie Peach is adorable.
I have no idea what any of the costumes look like, so... I always saw, like, the outfits that she wore in Odyssey, and I'm like, damn, Peach, you can really rock a lot of looks.
That's
That
right.
Peach, that, like, beach outfit? Mwah, good shit.
Oh yeah. Also, I love the outfit she wore in New Donk City.
Oh yeah, that was really nice as well.
Yeah, that shit's very, very cute.
Oh yeah, I think like the whole fashion stuff that they did in Odyssey was like what made it feel so unique from the other games. Like there's just so much like customizing that you can do, and I love that. It's very cool.
The customization was great, but I was still just one of those people who just stuck to making the outfits match.
And it's also like, oh, I got the N64 skin, that's it, I'm done.
I did just stick to that, yes.
God.
I'm a simple
64
man,
pure
okay? It played my nostalgia flute well, and I was happy.
Let me feel joy.
Heartless bastards. What is this sunken treasure? Okay. I need to play Galaxy more. I like whenever I have the chance, I just play Mario 64. Like that is just the one game I'll always forever play. Because I'm just a nostalgia-filled mess. Fuck you all, I was happy with the skeleton. That was like 10,000 coins, wasn't
That
it?
was a good one. That's a good costume. That one's really funny.
The 8-bit hat was weird. Like, Mario just took the fucking pose of his 8-bit amiibo, and that was it. No matter what you did, he just stayed in that pose.
Is it lazy? Yes. Is it funny? Oh, absolutely. Will you play it? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I will.
It was always, I did love fucking about with the invisible hat to see how characters would react. Like, Bowser has different reactions to what outfits you wear when you face him in the final battle. Don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And I love, and like, if you wear the invisible hat, he's like, Mario, crashing a wedding? That's lame even for you. Huh? Where'd you go? Doesn't matter because you weren't invited. Just, huh? Where'd you go? It's so fucking stupid, but I loved it. I think it's also like with Luigi. If you talk to him with the invisible hat on, he's like, Mario, I think you're here, so I'm still gonna talk anyway. Like, that's sad.
My boy deserves better.
Yeah, they did Luigi dirty in Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Like, motherfucker, like, couldn't even become playable. No, Mario.
Oh shit.
Mario just nicks his fucking clothes, innit?
He didn't do that since Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Did Mario have a Luigi on, bro?
He had green in his clothes, 100%, but I don't think he had the blue dungarees. Maybe he had red with it? I don't know, I don't remember.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely certain, because, like, But like Super Smash Brothers Brawl, like all the Brawl games, like you can play like team matches. You can have like red team, blue team, green team.
That's weird.
And yellow team actually. Was yellow team something? Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Just don't remember having a fucking. I think yellow team was added in Smash for Wii U.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because...
I definitely remember like green team, red team, blue team, and Brawl.
Mario Odyssey.
Chat, back me up. Like chat, back me up. Like, come on, I'm not making this up, am I?
Jack, wake up.
I know I'm not lying. I probably just got something wrong.
Jack, wake up. There is no
The attack
stream.
was 10 years ago.
You gotta let it go. I fucking love. Have you ever seen those memes where it's like, man, you hit your head pretty hard. It's like, huh? COVID? What are you talking about? With like, it's 2006.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Xbox just came out. I love that shit.
I also love the memes where it's like, you have all that kind of stuff. It's like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's is the best fucking put down to someone like getting way too fucking like, I don't know, condescending or like anal about someone's like, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, you've done that to me.
It's like, relax. You've done it to me sometimes. I don't want to hear it.
No, I don't think I have. Not Wendy specifically.
You've done it once, so there you go. Still counts.
Eddie says green shirt and beige overalls.
That's it. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate it.
So he didn't have a Luigi on. You're wrong.
Oh no. Heaven forbid I get something about a video game wrong.
Exactly.
A game that I haven't played for like fucking 5 years.
This is why you're going to 4chan jail.
No! Anything but that.
I'm gonna face.
I was always a fan of the boss. Yeah, I was always a fan of the boss battle that played here. Wait, no, this isn't the boss battle. Fucking stage.
No, I think it is.
Bonefin? Is that his
Might
name?
not be then.
Yeah, but like there's a certain boss track that plays when you're fighting both the giant bone shark and the rock monster in the Ghost Galaxy.
Poltergeist.
And it's a Ballergeist, that's it, thank you. Like that boss track is my favorite in this game.
Is that on the
Very,
CD I
very
got?
I think it is, yeah.
Because I did get you the Club Nintendo Mario CD, didn't I? That was a
Great
good
game,
friend.
It was, yeah.
I am a good friend. Good CD as well.
Oh yeah, that CD is very, very nice.
Yeah, eye for an eye, fucker! You hit me, I kill you! Seems fair.
Sounds reasonable. Your terms are acceptable.
Wow, I can't find a single flaw in his logic.
This is possible.
Of course, with this stuff, you want to make sure you use the red shells, because they home in.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure is only a thing they added because of cards.
Yeah. The time when cart was a positive impact on the Mario games and like going forward.
What do you mean? It's always positive, except for Tor.
Yeah.
But Tor's dead now.
That's what they want you to believe.
Nah, like you look at the writing on the wall for Tor in its recent updates. It's like, oh, they're not adding anything else now. They're just gonna keep the servers alive for like a year, and then they're gonna kill it.
I'm gonna put it out like Old Yeller. Please, Miyamoto, can you tell me about the microtransactions? Of course.
Yeah, I was just imagining just Mario sitting in his golf cart and Miyamoto just fucking behind him with a gun to his head.
I'm sorry, my son. I've turned you into a monster.
I'm glad the Switch did well, so we don't have to deal with any more shitty any shitty Nintendo phone games.
Yeah. Mario for the phone is just ain't it.
I mean, Run was alright, but the rest are just not ideal. So.
Oh yeah, nah.
And before people bring up Pokemon Go is technically Game Freak, not Nintendo. Boy base galaxy. Why do I keep saying buoy base? I gotta stop hanging around Americans. Boy base galaxy. Shut up.
It's a boy because it's a buoyant planet.
Yeah, buoyancy.
I always like the track of this one.
Oh yeah, this one's great.
Yeah.
Don't care for
Such
its
beautiful
underwater
mystery.
theme that much though.
That's fair.
You know,
Is there like any Mario track where the underwater theme is better than like the actual theme?
Lake Lamode from Odyssey.
Okay, valid, fair.
I mean, you asked, so.
Ask you shall receive.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't expect you to have an answer that fucking quick. Fair enough.
Do you forget
You had that one ready.
Do you forget I buy the soundtracks?
That is fair, yeah.
So of course I've got the Odyssey CD. I just wish Nintendo did a better job with their CDs, really. The fucking Splatoon one pisses me off.
Why is that?
So you got Splatoon 1, right? But the song names are literal translations.
Ah, right.
So, you know, like what would be the, you know, the Octoling invasion is Taco Zone, Rendezvous. And then you got Splatoon 2, where half of the tracks are translated, actual translations, and the other half are not. And then you got Octo Expansion, where they just don't bother with the translations. And then you got Splatoon 3, where they just did whatever the fuck they wanted. I had to manually go through and edit all of the track names to have the correct names.
Jesus.
Huh. Like, I just realized that Guillermo's there. What do you have to say?
What insightful wisdom can you bestow upon me? I see there's a mini launch star there as well. I wonder where that takes you.
Sling Star. I swear to God, if he
Sling
says
Star, that's it, yeah.
if he says I like water, I swear to God. So there's a planet at the top of the tower. How do you get up there? Alright,
He has a sling star.
get a pass. Trailer shot. Okay.
Let's go!
I always look at that stuff and I say trailer shot. That was using the adverts at one point.
Yes. Ah, so that was your intention when making this scene.
Oh yeah, I mean, early 3D games, you could just see what was used, like, all the time. Like Sonic 06, when they're just being flung up high in the air by a spring.
Yep. Fun times, fun times.
I love the track for this galaxy, it's phenomenal. Yeah, boy-based galaxy, good shit. I like water, Tommy, fuck.
Fuck!
It's like Markiplier, fuck! Well, I did that fucking backwards.
You fool. What have you done?
Okay.
Anytime I play Galaxy, I always try to find, like, how I can, like, shortcut the game. Like, always, like, trying to use, like, the triple jump and the side flip and stuff. That shit's always so fun.
And you don't speed run.
No, I always speedrun games. Like, that's just a thing I love to do with games that I've played, like, more than twice.
And what we don't know,
like, okay, how can I break you now?
what we don't know is Jack is just on top of the fucking leaderboards for the longest time.
one little secret I'll take to my grave.
or until Carl Jobs makes a video exposing you.
I'll have you know I've never cheated. Oh yeah? In frame 356 you did this, and I'm like, no, career over.
I've never cheated once. Hello, you absolute legends. I always...
Every speedrunner's, like, worst nightmare. They wake up from a cold sweat. Oh god, I thought he got me.
What's wrong, honey? I dreamt some Australian guy was exposing me. Go back to bed.
I live for another day. Whew, those too close.
It's
That
one
one
thing.
felt too real that time.
It's one thing I love about fucking speedrun drama. Like not because, you know, it's drama about video games, but it's just because, you know, one guy who has devoted his life to this game that he knows everything about, sees someone play it. Well, he didn't play it right. Hey, dude, I think this run is illegitimate. You are jealous. You know nothing. Oh yeah, right. This guy knows nothing, huh?
See, like, fucking Tommy has, like, shown me a couple of, speedrun drama videos, right? Because obviously I don't go out to see this kind of content myself. So, I'm, like, watching these videos, and they bring up some points where it's like, oh yeah, look at this footage, did you see what happened? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, and the guy points it out, and I'm just like, how did you figure this out? How in-depth does your knowledge have to be about a video game for you to point that out? Like, how did you not get a job in law?
It's like a like one
fucking lawyers have a harder time trying to find loopholes and shit. Like,
one of the I don't think I've shown you it, but it's like there's one about this guy who played like Guitar Hero, who cheated his like world records and stuff, and like in the video, Carl says like his finger placement on the notes was completely wrong. And you just see him mashing the fretboard while these notes are going at like 300% speed. I'm just there like, yeah, sure, that's wrong. All right.
Sure, I believe you.
That's whatever you're talking about for you. Also, this level is one of the very few vertical levels I really like. Not a fan of the vertical levels.
The vertical levels are great.
Until you have to use the fucking spring mushroom.
Yeah, the spring mushroom is like the worst part of
that. It's every one of the weaker power-ups. Ah yes, the homing ground pound. How long did it take for you to recognize that as a mechanic? Because I remember I found that shit by complete fucking accident.
Yeah, same. I didn't even know you could spin and do a ground pound at the same time. I don't even think it does anything different. So I think it's like that's the only thing it does is like a homing thing, but aside from that, it's like, okay.
Yeah, even then it's a slight homing thing.
If like, you're like 2 heads away from a Goomba, then yes, go ahead and use it. It's like, I could just move slightly to the left and get it myself, so...
It's a green star.
It's a green star.
I hope they don't abuse this in the sequel.
I always like it in the green stars in Galaxy 2, to be honest.
You have problems.
I found the treasure hunting of them to be really cool. Why? Because it allows you to like fucking explore the levels like way more than you could before. It's cool shit.
Unrelated, how did you feel about the treasure hunting levels in Sonic Adventure?
Really? Those are not even remotely comparable.
I mean, you have to explore the whole level to find something.
Yeah, but the Galaxy 2 was fun. That's the key difference.
Yeah, I'll throw shade.
I shit on Adventure 2. I do shit on Adventure 2 a lot, but I actually do kind of like Knuckles' stages in like the first adventure game. I feel like that game nailed the like the size of the levels. That was like, okay, this isn't too, you know, this isn't like taking the piss out of it too much, you know.
And then we had Mad Space.
We don't talk about that.
And Media Hurt.
Everything is pain in the Sonic fandom, which is why I've grown so fucking cynical to that franchise over time.
And to think, that's how we became best friends.
Yeah.
We are best friends, right?
The title is still there, don't worry.
Yay! I'm a best. God, did you ever have like that moment as a child where you find someone with more than one best friend, and you're like, what?
But I thought we had something special.
So you can have more best friends?
Yeah, I know, right?
Just like the simplest shit just blows your fucking mind as a child.
Mm-hmm.
I love the opening shot. That fucking Teacher Penguin looks so fucking smug. He's like,
yes, time to treat the peasants again. Look at all these fucking worthless pieces of shit.
you and your fucking, like, rich folk talk is just, like, peak. I do wonder
Thank
where
you,
you get...
I appreciate my... Where do I get the inspiration? Nah, I just heard, like, fucking loads of fucking rich stereotypes. I'm just like, that voice is funny.
Fair enough. Mind you, we have our running jokes, don't we?
Yeah, sure.
You know, Rio wants the jacket.
Yes. Fucking...
Shark jewels.
Majime with shark jewels, yeah.
that one was just because he didn't say anything in the episode.
Yeah.
Do you want to give chat context so we don't look like fucking idiots?
Yeah, so in case the chat thinks we've gone full fucking schizo, no, me, Tommy, and Henry have been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX after, like, the longest time of not, like, picking it up again. And, one fucking episode, which was pretty much all just, like, filler at that point, is a underground duel that, an underwater duel that takes place because, Jaden was under the impression that it was a dark duel, which is, you know, the duel where, you know, all life is on the line. But the person calling him out had a shitty mic, and it kept, like, you know, doing that loud whistling noise.
Feedback.
When, yeah, feedback, that's it. Yeah, fuck it, it just kept doing that whenever he said the word dark. So, Jaden got in the submarine going like, okay, let's do a dark duel. And he's like, no, it's a shock duel. What are you talking about? And there were a bunch of other characters there as well, and Manjame, who's also called Chaz in the English dub, because I'm pretty sure that's the dub that most of you guys grew up on.
Yes.
He said nothing throughout the whole episode, but he looked livid. So we just came, so I just like, one time when like the fucking camera was looking at him, it's like, fucking shark duels! And it just became a running joke for like the fucking rest of the episode.
Just like
There's also another inside joke that I think is like really fucking funny, because maybe I told this in the stream yesterday, but when we were watching Sonic Prime, we were getting so brain dead and just so bored of everything that was going on. I pretty much said, Shadow, can you please pick up a rock and throw it at 9? And it just became a... And then, I don't know why, but after just various fucking jokes involving Shadow throwing rocks became so fucking funny to us.
And it wasn't just that, but it was him getting giddy at throwing a rock.
Yes, it was him, like, enjoying throwing rocks.
Like, it was even to the point where he was saying, just like, even when he fell down the cliff, he still throws the rock. He's just like, I'm down here. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Grabs a rock, throws it perfectly so it still hits 9. Got him. Now how do I get out of here? Yeah, like
this is the kind of stuff that entertains us, chat. Okay, we are very, very simple fucking creatures.
we do have running jokes with the things we watch. I think it's like also in GX when we got to a bit of like Asuka, like, you know, Jenny defeats Asuka's brother and like you know, rescues his soul and stuff. Like, I just had Rio say like, I really want his jackets.
And then that just became a running joke of Ryu loving jackets.
and also the little love rival of Asuka and Rio trying to get Jaden's heart.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the simple running jokes that just make it so much funnier.
Double sub? We're watching the sub.
Yeah, fuck the dub.
It was my choice to go for the sub. Like, even when we started the first Yu-Gi-Oh, I opted to go for sub. Because I knew Jack would hate the 4Kids dubbing because it's censored and he refused to watch Sonic X dub. So...
Like, if you guys enjoy the dub, that's fine. Right? Like, if you grew up on it, then cool. But my god, I watched like one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, no. There was an arc in Duel Monsters called Capsule Monsters that was never subbed. It was just completely dubbed.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if there was a sub, we didn't find it.
I looked. I fucking looked.
Yeah, so we had to watch that whole 12-episode saga. Thank God it was only 12 episodes. We had to watch that dubbed. I'm sorry. I fucking hate the English dub. It's funny for like 5 minutes and then it just gets annoying.
The only time the voice actor was actually good was Dark Side of Dimensions.
Yeah. That was because like Dan Green got like insanely good with Yugi's voice. It was such a drastic improvement.
But like to put into perspective on like how much Jack hated both the both the dub and capture monsters. I said before in the 64 stream that we would average about 3 episodes a day with Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and capture monsters we had to do 1 episode a day.
Oh yeah. Like, I don't think a show has ever actually made me feel tired after watching an episode because I was just that bored.
Yeah, even I had nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only time I made a joke that we somewhat laughed at was when Joey and Tristan were singing the Can, and like Yami was talking to Yugi. I just had him say, "Yugi, shut them up before I kick them in the Can." Oh, they're gonna be saying it! But that was it.
I think like the running joke that got us through Capsule Monster is that we like we like headcanon Atem as just being insanely fucking racist.
I do remember that, yeah.
Well, like, he was just saying some like problematic shit that we just thought was just fucking hilarious.
I do remember that because we like I think we use the excuse that like, you know, he's like he's from Egypt, so he doesn't know what he can and can't say.
Yeah.
But like I think the peak in that, or for you anyway, was like so for context, all of the Yu-Gi-Oh filler arcs, in some way or another, with the exception of Orichalcos, involved the 5-headed dragon. And like as they were building up to the final battle, I went if they end this on the fucking 5-headed dragon, I swear to God. And then I saw 5 dragon heads, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Because I hate the 5-headed dragon as a fucking filler arc villain. It's just not threatening because it's such a stupid effect. Although, do you want to tell them about your fucking predictions in the virtual world arc, or should I?
Okay, right. So I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh, of course, with Tommy and Henry. Okay, like we watched like the entire series together, right? And we got to the Noah arc, or the virtual world arc, or whatever you want to fucking call it, right? I did not like that arc, suffice to say. And, I was... So, like, as I was fucking, the first thing I said when I first saw Noah, I was like, Kaiba, I'm your long-lost brother. And Tommy was silent. I didn't know what was going on, because I was, like, so bored of it. And then it was revealed, oh, it's the brother. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. And then it was like, but then I died. I was like, oh, it's like, yeah, I died either by cancer or by a car crash. I hear the beep and the fucking engine running of a fucking car, and I just screamed, I was kidding! So, what fucking Henry and Tommy decided to do, because, like, they even told me, it was like, yeah, we were fucking DMing each other going like, how did he predict that? How did he know?
We so fucking were!
They were like, how is he doing this? So they made it a game where it's like, alright, Jack, how much of this arc can you predict? So I was like, alright, sure, fuck it, let's see what happens. And then at the end of it, I was getting so frustrated going like, alright, calling it right now, Kaiba's dad's gonna be the fucking final villain. We fucking get to the last episode, and what do we see in the clouds? Nothing but Kaiba's dad.
Yeah.
Tommy and Henry fucking lost it.
Cause to better paint the scene, like that was during like Gozaburo, Kaiba's like stepdad, was like interrupting the duel, but you don't know it's Gozaburo. Like Noah was about to possess Yugi to leave the virtual world, and then we saw this purple like fog just come out of nowhere. It was just randomly circling in, and during that you said, is this shit just gonna be Gozaburo or something? And then like a second later, there he was. You had to get up and walk away. Because you were just so done.
I hated that arc. It was so bad.
I still think it's better than the Orichalcos arc.
The Orichalcos arc is saved because of that one duel.
Yes,
right?
and that is the greatest duel of mankind. But
yeah,
the rest of the arc is still shit.
But it's like, the Noah arc had none of that. The only reason it was funny to us was because I kept predicting everything. If I wasn't doing that, that arc would have been so boring. And even then, it still was, so...
At least the tournament arc after Orichalcos was alright.
Yeah, that one was fine.
But it was just the fact that it's like, oh no, there was another bit of a running joke where like, I would occasionally just show you how 4Kids dubbed some of the moments. Like, and I remember it got to a point where like, there was like one scene where the characters were like being melted, like you know, the flesh is burning off the bones, and you said, just like without warning, you said, okay, how did the dub cover that? And they were just all purpley.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Here's a question for Jack. How do you feel about the Sonic fanbase currently defending Chris?
Oh, so we're doing some revisionist history, aren't we? Sonic fanbase do this all the fucking time. They do this like once every 5 months. Yeah, still hate Chris. Yeah, nothing's gonna convince me that Chris is a good character. He's just not.
But Jack, he's misunderstood.
If that is your idea of a misunderstood character, you have no standards whatsoever.
But his
you need to just watch better stories.
There.
His parents love him!
Nah, they don't love him.
Where is this fuck? Okay, I don't know who started this fucking conspiracy theory that Chris's parents hate them, but I hope they get sent to a fucking gulag because they are incorrect. It's just wrong.
Nah, they don't love him.
Literally any time the parents are talking about Chris, they are sad at the fact that they can't be there for him more because they're so busy with work. I'm sorry, if you come out of that show hating, like, the parents, you just... I don't know, either get along better with your own parents or just fucking shut up. You don't understand nuance whatsoever.
It's just like I do
Hashtag
like,
justice for Chris's parents, they did nothing wrong.
Like, I do remember when fucking Lindsay and Nelson were just like, you know, Chris got ill, Nelson flew from work. Yep. He abandoned his job that had stacks of paperwork he needed to file because all of his employees weren't there. And then, like, interrupted Lindsay from her shoot, from her filming. Even she's pissed, like, you know, honey, I'm working. Like, why are you doing this? Chris is ill. Our son's ill, and they immediately fly over to the fucking mansion. Even Chuck is like, oh god, they're overdoing it again.
Yeah. So, tell me, Sonic fanbase, in what world do these parents hate their son? Tell me, I'm dying to know.
But Jack, they weren't there when he was younger.
Because they had work.
No, they were
you could have a whole, like... This is like a whole thing that pisses me off about Chris in general, right? It's like, yeah, that kind of stuff is perfectly valid, right? You know, you could have loving parents, but they're always busy, so you feel lonely, okay? I get that. That's absolutely fine. You don't reveal this information when Chris does the worst thing imaginable. You just don't. You build up to this. And there was, like, little to no build-up whatsoever.
God, I will forever remember when we got to that. Because for context, chat, Jack and I watched all the Everything Wrong with, like we watched Sonic X together twice. First was for Everything Wrong with Sonic X.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw Sonic X.
Yeah.
Like, I never watched it when I was a kid.
And like the way we did the scripting was that we watch it, one of us would bring up a point, and we pause the video so Jack can write down the sin, as it were.
Yeah, we do a whole thing where it's like we pause the episode, make a point, and we debate amongst ourselves if it's worthy of being a sin. And then we just like, if it is a sin, it is a sin, and if it's not, then it's not. Rinse and repeat for like 78 episodes.
Yeah. Well, no, because I mainly did the scripting for the MetaX arc, because that was after our falling out.
Yeah.
But when we got to episode 50, now, you know, I watched Sonic X before, so I knew what was coming. And I didn't warn Jack, because I don't think I warned you about anything beforehand.
No, you didn't. No.
Like I just wanted you to go blind, and and like you know you were there having your reactions. You were going like, "Aw," with like Tanaka and Topaz hugged and stuff like that. And then like my heart was racing because I knew how you'd react. Just like when Chris turned off the machine, I remember you went, "What?" And you stayed silent just for the rest of the bit. And then when the episode ended, all I heard, no joke chat, all I heard from him was just
5 straight minutes of angry typing. The angriest typing I have ever fucking done in my life.
I had no idea what he typed.
Fuming.
Until I
was fucking fuming. So, okay, there's 2 stories that make that bit better. Okay, chat, let me tell these 2 stories. We got about 10 episodes in, and I told Tommy, I can see why the fanbase hates Chris. I'm fine with him, he's okay. You know. Suffice to say that opinion changed quite fucking quickly. And, then we got to, okay, here's where the story gets really fucking juicy, okay? So...
Oh, you're doing this?
Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm exposing you on stream. This is the one bit of dirt I'll say. This is the one bit of dirt on you I'll say live. So, I wasn't aware that in season 3, a certain someone comes back. Because I didn't know that. Because Tommy said, "Oh yeah, that's the end of Chris. End of episode 51. Yeah, that's the end of Chris. Okay, we're all done. We're all good, right?" So I'm like, okay, great. I then see Chris in the future, and I'm like, why the fuck is he here? What's going on? Then he comes back through the Master Emerald, and I had to pause the episode going like, Tommy, you fucking asshole. How dare you fucking lie to me?
Jack literally went, "You lied to me?"
Yeah, you fucking lied.
Like, he literally sounded like a betrayed spouse.
Yeah. Yeah, the way I was talking was if fucking Tommy was in bed with another woman. I was like, you lied to me, you cheated. What? How dare you? Actually, how dare you?
The best part was like, you know, he clearly, you know, like, he clearly didn't let that go because when I had him email me the script so I could record my lines, the subject was, "You fucking liar." And Chris came back in, what was it, 54?
It was episode 53.
Yeah, so, you know, I thought, you know...
Yeah, it was episode 53.
I thought the later episodes would have given you time to heal, but apparently not.
No, it did not.
Tommy, you're a monster!
Yeah, I know, right, chat? I know. It's fucking awful. How could someone do that to someone? Honestly, I don't get it.
I'm trying to think of another time he did something like that to me, but I'm drawing up a blank.
Yeah, because I don't do that.
Much.
Yeah, you're right.
And you didn't make a diss rap album, manga writer? I think what he wrote in the Everything Wrong With video
The only reason why I didn't do it was because I'm white.
Because you're white.
Yes. Eminem is the exception, not the rule.
I said, there was originally, like, I don't know if you guys have seen the Everything Wrong With, but like, in the thing,
if you have, I'm sorry.
You what, sorry? What's that, Jack? Give me the fucking silent treatment, fucking hell.
I didn't get a single word of that. My fucking stream just cut out for like 30 seconds.
Damn, your Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was asking you to repeat what you said.
For which part?
She's probably not important now. Mum's dead. You killed it. You ruined it.
I'm sorry, my internet's just really bad.
That's your excuse for everything. Anyway, but yeah, like in the Sonic X, everything wrong with 51 to 60.
If you've seen that series, I'm sorry.
There is a bit
That was my
where,
joke.
where like you know, Jack does out me for being a liar because he did include the dialogue where I told him that Chris doesn't come back. Like he put that in the script. I think we both agreed to that. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, we both agreed to it. We thought the bit was funny.
And he kicks me out. I was in the initial recording, I was meant to come back and finish the episode with you, but that was when we had the falling out, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was pretty much around the time when we like stopped being friends for a while, so that's why Casey, aka like Weather Witch, got involved in it, because I wanted somebody else to do it with, because I couldn't do it by myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, again, massive respect to Tommy. Like, even though like we still weren't friends, he still gave me like a script to use for the final episodes of the Metarex saga. So, you know, massive respect to you for that.
I just decided to just do it because I had nothing to do.
Yeah.
I should point out, like, yeah, we fell out, but it's all water under the bridge now. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, this is literally just like a fucking funny story at this point. Like, so we're, like, me and Tommy are absolutely cool now. It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I think I remember when you got the script from me, you said, "Oh my god, why didn't I think about timestamping these?"
Yeah, because I never did that.
Like
in the OG stuff, I was fucking stupid.
Because when I was working on the script, I was like, "Oh, he's not gonna have any idea what I'm on about. I should probably timestamp these for him." And then you just went, "Oh my god, why did I timestamp?"
Yeah, because, like, again, for context chat, I would only do the sins based on like how much we found. I would never timestamp what actually happened. So there would be times in the Everything Wrong With videos where I would say I would put a sin in the wrong place.
I think the
like,
only major one I could think of was the "Holy shit, is this development" one.
Yeah, because like, I applied that to Chris Thorndike, but that wasn't the fucking sin. The whole reason why that was a thing was because Eggman wouldn't use like the
cards.
What was it? The pinball? Yeah, the cards. That's it. Yeah.
Because he knew Lucky E77 would get the job done, and we thought of like, oh my god, character development.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it happened anywhere else majorly, but that's like the one immediate one I could think of.
Yeah, there was also like other sins that just like didn't make it into the final cut, where I was reading it through and through, and I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? Where in the episode does this make sense? And I just couldn't find it to save my life.
I remember there was one that we nearly fought over because like you got tired of like you know, it's like, okay, yeah, we get it. You know, characters aren't being drawn to face someone because Tails was talking to Cheese, but he wasn't looking at Cheese, and I went, Tails, Cheddar is down there, and you said, okay, I'm putting that in just because of Cheddar.
Yeah. Like there was like one of the running jokes that I did like in Everything Wrong With Sonic X was because I never called Knuckles by his actual name.
At the start you did, but then we just stopped doing it for some reason.
Yeah, I just started calling him like Muscles, Bubbles, like fucking Knackles at some point.
Nipples.
It's funny shit. Nipples, yeah.
I think it started with like one of us called him Nurkles, and then you just had the idea
Nurkles,
to just
yeah.
not
No,
name
it's Nurkles.
I think it got to a point where we're thinking like, okay, why haven't we called him yet? Because I don't want to call him Knuckles. I just want to think of something else.
Yeah. Sometimes you were like sitting there for about 2 minutes going like, oh, what do we call Knuckles this time? We never called him Knipples. We never said that. Fuck B Meister, god damn it.
We did use Knuckles, but I think I only brought up Knuckles because I watched the Marvelous Adventures of Flapjack.
Yeah.
Like Captain Knuckles. Yeah, why did we think of Knipples? I do remember some people in the comments got annoyed that we weren't calling him Knuckles. He's like, why are you guys going with these stupid names?
Yeah, it's like, not my problem. Not my problem, it's funny. Click off if you don't like it.
also, a little fun behind the scenes of that stuff, chat. Like it got to a point with Sonic X. Like Jack clearly wasn't having fun, but I knew that whenever a Chaotix episode came in, he would go hype.
Oh yeah, like the Chaotix is really the only thing that could like get me through Sonic X at some point. Cause I was just, I just could not be arsed watching the show after a while.
Oh, that's another sin you fucked up. The fucking the fucking ka-ching joke that I had in there.
Oh yeah.
I think there were like three sins that I came up with where I referenced the fucking shitty Mike Myers ka-ching from the Cat in the Hat film.
Yeah.
You only had in one, but you didn't put in the fucking like reference because you forgot what it was.
Yeah, there was no note in the script for me to remind myself on what it was all about.
And whose fault is that? That's what I thought.
But hey, that's the beauty of that content. The absolute filth that I made. Won't ever do that again. I can say everything wrong with content is fucking shit.
Yeah, why don't you just do more anime lip flaps?
No, rather not.
But unfortunately, we came up with a lot of jokes for those.
Yes.
The people have no idea what we're on about because you're not going to make that video until 2026.
Exactly.
Because Inuyasha takes priority.
Yes, indeed it does.
Weak.
That'll be my magnum opus, and then I will not make content for like 2 years.
Wasn't High Guardian Spice your magnum opus?
In terms of views, yes, but in terms of like other stuff, no. I don't really know why my fucking High Guardian Spice video. Well, I know why because like, it was a hot topic at the time, but I mean, compared to like all the other videos I've made, I don't think my High Guardian Spice video is the best one I've ever made.
The storyboards helped make it stand out among the other anime reviews out there.
Yeah, that is true. I will say, like, all the comments from, like trans people saying that, like, oh my god, you got it so right. Like, I never felt so seen. I was like, aw, that's nice.
Wasn't there
like, there's one comment, like...
Sorry, Karen.
Sorry, go on. There was, like, one person who... Yeah, okay, sorry. Like, there was one comment that will forever stick with me where, a trans person commented going like, you're the only cis person I'd ever trust writing trans characters, and I'm like, aw, that's so sweet.
Aww. That's wholesome.
Yeah, like, the comment section in that video is actually, like, quite nice, considering, like, you know, High Guardian Spice, like, attracts, like, those kinds of reviewers who are like, oh, everything's woke and we hate it. And, like, that's just, like, any kind of video that I'm just, like, making sure that I will never produce.
Yeah.
Whenever I do, like, a video that's all about, like, oh, a show or a movie that's, like, relating to the culture war, I just keep my politics out of it and just judge it objectively, because that's what people really want to hear. And
my only
I think that video is just proof that that's true.
My only issue I had with High Guardian Spice, you know, aside from everything, but I mean in terms of the woke, as it were, was the marketing of you know, they had to mention women writers front and center.
Yeah, like, that's just like, okay, tell me you have nothing to show without telling me you have nothing to show.
Because, yeah, and it's like, because of that, like, you know, it would make people, myself included, just go through the mindset of, alright, let's see what the women made, you know? Where it's like, I shouldn't have that mindset, because at the end of the day, if the show's shit, it's not like, I don't want to think of, oh, because women wrote it, but you know, they kept bringing that up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sexist, chat, I swear.
B-Meister, I thought Dead End was your magnum opus. Oh, thank you. I really do like that video. That video turned out pretty good. Even though my Season 2 review is just me sounding completely fucking dead inside.
You went through all of the effort with Season 1 and you just couldn't be fucked with Season 2.
And even so, despite me doing like no effort but like not putting in music or anything like that, my video was still 50 minutes long. I still had plenty of shit to talk about.
The Wen joke was funny.
Oh, the wench. Dude, I was like creating those videos because like I like created that joke just to entertain myself throughout the editing process, and I'm like, I'm just gonna put this all in the end. I defeated loads of monsters of the week on my own. When?
But it's like the fact, like when the character points it out as well, you know.
Oh yeah, it's just so annoying. It's like, damn, I wish I could have seen that. But no, we're never gonna see it because season 2 was the thing that happened, and then the show got cancelled. So.
But I think with your High Gunning Spice, didn't you have to re-upload it because someone pointed out something about one of your storyboards, but then their partner went, "No, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all."
Yeah, it was like a whole thing where like I uploaded the video once, and then I got some feedback from various people going like, "Oh, you should probably like change up the language and like some of the things to make sure it's fine." So I was like, "Okay, sure, why not?" And so I went to trans people to go like, "Okay, here's my storyboard. What should I change?" And they came to the same conclusion where it's like, "Oh, just change like the pronouns in like this case, and then you're fine. Everything else is a-okay." And yeah, there was one person going like, "There's nothing wrong with this. This is absolutely fine. Like, this is how I would like talk about my own experience." So I'm like, it's complicated, but aside from that, I pretty much had to re-upload the video, I want to say at least 6 times, because like most of it was either due to editing errors, bad like line deliveries and stuff like that. So like the 6th time was the final time I uploaded it, and by that time I was like, I just do not care. I just all the fucks I could have about like, oh, getting copyrighted and stuff is just, you know, it's not a bother to me anymore. Like, yeah, that video has 300,000 views. I haven't made a single cent from it. So if anyone says, "Oh, you did High Guardian Spice for views," no, I didn't. So you can shove that up your ass.
I also want to point out, chat, like, because Jack shows me like the videos behind the scenes before they're uploaded. Because I'm privileged like that. Oh.
Yeah.
When he showed when we got to the storyboards with what's his name, Snapdragon,
yeah.
talking to like the teacher. I legit asked Jack to pause because I was about to cry.
Yeah, that was like a reaction that I was not expecting. Like, I was showing various people my storyboard, where it's like, okay, is everything okay? Some people gave me notes, some people said, yeah, that's really good. Tommy fucking cried. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, damn, okay.
Because he was showing me the whole video, and like I asked him to pause it, and I had to sit back because I was genuinely crying.
You do not understand the ego boost that fucking gave me. It's like, yes, I can make people cry.
It shows you.
Yeah, I think that I definitely do think that High Guardian Spice, while it's not my favorite video, it is definitely one of the best videos I've ever made.
I just think, you know, you hit something good with the with like the, you know, here's how I would do it, and then do the storyboards.
Yeah, I really feel like going forward, if I have to like review a bad show or anything like that, I probably will do that more often. Because like, I think it's one thing to criticize something, but it's also another thing to go like, okay, I can criticize it and here's how I would do it better. Because when doing that, you set yourself up for, I guess, the same kind of backlash as the original creator. Because like, if I started talking like, this show is shit, like, it's absolutely fucking, like, trash, and then here's what I would do, and my version is just as, if not even shitter than the other one, that I'd have absolutely no place to talk.
Yeah.
So, you know, it definitely causes a lot more anxiety when uploading a video, because it's like, okay, fuck, not only do I have to, you know, prove my criticisms to be correct with, like, just using the show itself, I'm also having to prove to people that I could do better, which is way harder.
I mean, you did go with High Guardian Spice and Paranormal Park, but you know people are going to expect you to do that with Inuyasha.
I'm not doing it with Inuyasha, sorry. that video is going to be long enough, and if I would say, oh yeah, here's what I'd do better, I would be storyboarding the entire fucking show.
Yeah, you should do it with Inuyasha.
Nah.
Jack, sit. Do the
I am
storyboards.
good, thank you.
Fuck. There we go.
I apologize, my stream cut out, sorry.
No, nothing.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, alright. Fucking bitch. I'll hear it when I'm listening back to it.
Don't listen to the stream playback.
Do not expose me.
In the end, I thought the storyboards were great. Yeah, the storyboards are really good.
Thank you, Zach, I appreciate it.
And they were also used in a certain
I'll do that.
animation. It was to promote a certain book.
Yes, that is true.
That can be found in the description.
Go watch the Jicken storyboard of the Diary of a Grieving Scientist. I think that's the title of the video.
I think it's the recording of a grooming scientist.
Either way, watch it. It's cool. It's fun. Put a lot of effort into it.
God, like, how can I have you be my assistant in this when you can't even get a simple video name right? Like, oh my god, Jack.
Don't ask me. You came to me asking. Like, I don't fucking know.
I expected better from you.
That was your first mistake.
But before you consider buying my book, definitely show some love to Z.
Yes, first do that.
Help
He's
sup-
going through some hard times at the moment, and
help
he
support
needs all
his-
the support he can get.
Alright, we're in the last star for Ghosty Galaxy. Ah, the Boulder Guys one.
Yay, Boulder guys! I love this boss fight.
It's fine, it's just very annoying when you have to do fucking Daredevil.
Oh, that fucking level is so hard.
It's, yeah. I wouldn't say it's so hard.
But it's really fun, though.
Yeah, true.
I quite enjoyed it.
I still think it was a missed opportunity in Boss Blitz Galaxy 2 to not be a Daredevil comic. Instead, it's just one speedrun comic.
Yeah, I know, right? Bit of a shame, but oh.
I mean, Galaxy 2 is the harder of the two. There's a fucking Grandmaster Galaxy. Why not just make it? Why not just go Daredevil Boss Blitz? It'll be fine.
Yeah, like as a second last level, that would actually be really solid.
Yeah.
Show how skilled you have become since the first game.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Also, were you also annoyed with the Sonic fanbase starting hating Sonic Sat AM, Jack?
They're hating what now? They are hating what now?
Man, the Sonic fanbase really is a Zelda fanbase.
Excuse me? Do you have no standard, Sonic fanbase?
But wait.
Do you have anything? Do you stand by anything you fucking watch?
But why are they hating the Sat AM is what I want to know. Like, why are they hating this?
Yeah, why? What's
Like-
wrong with it? That show's great.
Maybe they
Like,
don't-
yeah, it's cheap. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's like, maybe it's fucking cheesy, right? Like, I watched fucking, like, one episode, like, I want to say, like, a fucking few years ago. I'm like, yeah, it's a little cringe now. It's not as good as I remember it being, but it's still good. So, I hate Antoine. I'm sorry, Antoine's great. He was a great fucking coward character.
But he's French, and I'm British, and I have to hate the French. It's in my nature. Hey, they hate us
The
too.
French, the only race we are allowed to hate and not get shit for it.
No, that's only us Brits that can hate the French.
Eddie says it's the Sonic Prime fans. Well, they're wrong. Sonic Prime fans stand for nothing.
They're a Sonic.
I'm
Prime
sorry
fans.
that I'm sorry that your show was garbage. But yeah, you ain't fucking dissing Sat AM. Sat AM fucking ran so Sonic Prime could crawl.
Normally that's the other way around.
I know. That's why I said it that way. Shows you how shit fucking Prime was.
Because it's not faithful to the games. Oh, it was the 90s!
Oh, who cares? There were still like fucking Archie comics and shit. Sonic was doing everything. The way it was not fucking accurate to the games is what made it good. Like, yeah, I'd love to see Sonic, like, go underground and fight, like, a tyrannical Eggman in a world that was already roboticized. That shit's fucking cool. Who wouldn't want to see that? If he's a freedom fighter, you have an entire show that's just about him doing freedom fighting stuff. What's not to like?
maybe the people who hate Sally M just don't like Sally.
Those people are just cowards, I'm sorry. Sonic and Sally were the best.
I think it's something I noticed with Sally haters, where it's like they will always bring up the example of her slapping Sonic.
The context of that is like, okay, like big fans of Archie will claim that the moment is out of character for Sally to do that. But when you like understand the context of what's happening behind that storyline, I'm not saying I agree with Sally slapping Sonic, but I 100% get it. Like, Lord knows I probably would have done it as well. Because basically what the context was in this Archie storyline, Sonic was assumed dead for like a year because he was lost in space. Do not ask why, I don't fucking know.
It's Archie.
And yeah, because it's Archie, like they do fucking everything. Fucking Kendall Pendleton is a prime example. Anyways, so he was gone for a year, and immediately when he came back, in like, you know, an injured state, he's like, okay, now that I've realized that Eggman has taken over the world while I was gone, I'm gonna go fight him. And Sally basically went, what the fuck are you doing? You are not doing anything like that. And, like, you saying all this kind of stuff is just very selfish of you. And, you know, the two have an argument about it, and then, you know, Sally says something like, what's more important, saving the entire world when you're in this state, or me? You know, again, this is all stuff that Sally says in a moment of weakness. And, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Characters are allowed to have a moment of weakness. You know? They don't always have to be goody two-shoes. They can sometimes say stuff that they regret.
But it's not Sonic Prime!
Fuck Prime! It's trash! I'll make a fucking hour-long video discussing why it's bad. And why the entire show is based off a fucking lie.
You should probably... that's an interesting video idea. Maybe we should include some footage of when we watched it together.
Yeah, involving Shadow throwing rocks.
That's a good video idea. Where can I find this video?
You can find me on my Manga Radio channel, where I don't upload content for months, and then I pop up with like, hello, 2 videos.
And then no more.
Exactly.
End of Frieza Saga moment, Kakarot lost to space.
Yeah, Archie took a lot of inspiration from Dragon Ball too as well. Which you know is fine, because Dragon Ball's cool.
I don't care what anyone says, Sonic Sally M is easily one of the most consistently good Sonic cartoons ever. Sally was a phenomenal character, Chris is a horrible character, and Sonic Prime was ass. I noticed you haven't said
you've had good takes.
I noticed you haven't said anything about Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog or Underground or Boo. Actually, what is your
say
stance
that,
on
like,
the Boo
because
cartoon, Jack?
I think it's fine. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think some jokes are funny.
Have you seen season 2?
I have, yeah.
The writing definitely
like,
improved in season 2.
Oh yeah, it definitely did. Like there's a clip going around of Sonic Boom where the two are like talking about Sonic not taking swimming lessons, and I still think that conversation is very funny.
I'm trying to remember what that joke was now.
It was like, alright, I admit it, I still can't swim. I didn't take those community lessons at the swimming pool. Sonic, you promised! They were wanting me to do swimming lessons with little kids. I can't go around swimming with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness. That's why you always gotta beat up the biggest one in the yard. Knuckles, that's prison. Only if you let it be. Like, I'm sorry, that's funny. It's good, okay? Like, that's fucking genuinely solid writing.
I do like... A lot of people don't like the meta jokes in Boom, but some of them are quite funny. Like, they did a whole parody on Misery.
Yeah.
Which Henry doesn't like.
Sanini, spicy.
Yeah, I don't care about this. He's obligatory the fan of these days. Like, that's funny. Glad to see they gave... Hi, Nintendo's favorite boss. Glad to see they gave you a face and a gimmick with it this time. Yeah, we just defeated Nintendo's favorite boss.
Woo!
I did that joke once in one of my previous streams. I can't remember what game it was. I think it was Odyssey, actually. And some people in the chat were just like, but Nintendo never used this boss. Like, it first appeared in Odyssey, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, you guys. Sonic Boom is starting to grow on me a bit. Yeah, the writing definitely improved in Season 2. Season 1 has some cracks, but Season 2 is more consistent.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think with that, I'm going to get going and get ready to go out for drinks. So, this has been very, very fun. Thank you for having me on the stream. It's been a blast.
No worries. Are you feeling the vibes, Jack? You think you are enjoying being in streams again?
Yeah. They've been quite fun. I like having to be the second player and not having to, actually do it myself.
You're playing with the unplugged controller.
Exactly.
Well, you're always welcome in my streams. I'll let you know when I'm live next time.
Alright, sounds great.
Have a good time.
See you, chat. Alright, see you later.
Good, he's gone. Fuck him. All that shit we said? Hate him! Nah, he's kidding. Love him. Good lad. I say the civilians in Sonic Boom. The civilians do make you wonder why they even bother saving the town, but they just keep treating them like shit. Yes, game, I know. I'm just closing my Discord. Actually, I might open... Get the group chat in. See if anyone in there wants to join. There we go. Alright. Who has joined?
Nobody. You're deceiving yourself. This is a dream.
Damn, I didn't realize I was that good as a voice actor. I can now play black people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 for
It
1.
comes with the pass.
You what?
It comes with the pass.
The pass. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm alright.
Good shit. Ready to join me for Mario Galaxy?
I had the stream up, but I fucked up the playback. I meant to mute it, but I ended up pausing it.
Oh, right.
There you go. Now I'm just gonna be behind.
Well, if you do have like if you do like lose the stream where it says live, if you click it, it will go back to up to date with the stream. Ow. And Sam says hello, Galactic Cuisine.
Hi Sam, how you doing? We have another friend named Sam. That's kind of funny.
I have 2 friends named Sam.
That's funnier.
Which I've had to dub them as Girl Sam and Music Sam. And I have an uncle called Sam, so that's funnier.
You got an Uncle Chuck?
No.
Aww.
I have a Sam, a Seb, a Ben, a Lou, and
That's a fun one. Lou.
L-E-W. What the hell? For a split second, Mario just walked. Hi, Bowser Jr. What's your history with Galaxy, Eddie?
I never played it.
Yeah, play Galaxy.
Even I have it on I have the Switch copy because of the 3D bullshit, but I have not played it.
Damn.
I played a demo thing of it on a Walmart when those were a thing, and then I played Galaxy 2, so I have more memories with that. So with that being said, I'm going to defend Galaxy 2 to the end. By seeing the fucking gameplay of Galaxy 1, right? I don't mind the green stars.
Alright, say goodbye to chat because I'm gonna kick you from this call.
Yeah, I'm bringing this shit back up.
Fuck the green stars. They're terrible and you know it.
You just suck.
No, you suck. And to prove I don't suck, I'm gonna do a grinding segment in Sonic Adventure 2 while crouching. Without any milk.
Oh, that sounds like a good. Fuck, I could do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Sam's confused. It's in reference to I think you spoke about it in the last stream, but you know, just this dude who just hates on Sonic Adventure 2 because he sucks at grind rails.
Yeah. Was that the same guy that sucked at Cuphead?
No. This is some motherfucker who chastised his friend for liking Toy Story 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so he really hates Toy Story 4 and did a whole rant as to why he hates Toy Story 4. But his friend likes Toy Story 4. And during a live stream, when he was playing like COD, they were in a call and he was just yelling at his friend constantly saying about why he's wrong for liking Toy Story 4 on a live stream. We're like you know, people in chat and shit.
Damn, bro.
And even after the call was over, he still called him out on his bullshit for liking Toy Story 4.
Oh my god.
It's like, how petty do you have to be?
How did it go from Toy Story 4 to Sonic Adventure 2? That's what I want to know, bro.
Well, the dude live streams, doesn't he? So, you know, I imagine he was streaming himself playing SA2. I'm convinced the Toy Story 4 guy has serious anger issues. I mean, I think Toy Story 4 is one of the biggest things that didn't need to be there of all time, but... You know, if you like it, then that's your problem.
Shit.
I don't know, how do you feel about Toy Story 4?
I don't like it, but I understand what it was trying to go for.
Right. It's okay, Eddie. We all have those wrong opinions.
Fuck you. I'm not saying it's good.
They're gonna tell me the Monster University and Finding Dory are cinematic masterpieces.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh yeah, Tommy, have you heard of Team Solo, one of the last Splatfest? I honestly didn't know there was a Splatfest going on, I'll be honest. It has been a while since I last played Splatoon 3.
How many Splatfests do those fuckers have? It seems like a... How much I hear about those happening, it feels like a World Cup sometimes.
I mean, it might as well. Although, there was that one Splatfest. I can't remember what it was, but one of the teams got quite violent and was threatening to like dox people and shit if they were on the other teams.
Damn.
But I can't remember what it was about. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to talk to my Splatoon friend about it after this. But it's just like it was weird. I remember I did try the Splatoon, the card game that was in Splatoon 3 because I wanted to unlock the Yu-Gi-Oh! Victory emo. But the card game is so fucking dull, I just couldn't be bothered. Because you gotta get to like level 30, and I got to like level A, and I'm like, oh dude, this card game sucks. So unless there's a way to buy custom, buy custom emotes on like a black market in the game, I ain't gonna get my Yu-Gi-Oh emo anytime soon. You still there, Eddie?
Yeah.
Okay, he's moving very quiet.
I got lost Googling shit. I was you caught me mid-round, that's why, but you got my attention.
Oh, I see. You thought shite's more important than talk to your friend, huh?
I joined the call mid-round! I'm sorry!
That ain't my fault!
Alright, whatever.
There we go.
Nintendo's favorite boss is dead again. I don't know why bro asked for the rematch.
Because it was a Daredevil comment. Only have one life to do it, innit?
Favoritism was not on bro's side. I don't know what else to tell him.
Why was I born to feel pain? Did Ryder leave the call? Yeah, he's gonna meet up with some mates. Apparently they meet up for drinks 3 days a week, so...
3? Damn.
Yeah, a bit excessive if you ask me, but hey-ho. Right, now
hey, pop off.
Blimey, I nearly fell. Alright, now that we've done that, we're gonna go to...
hey, why not? You're in space, right? There's no gravity. You're like, this thing ain't big enough to have its own orbit, right?
I always love it when Mario comes in the bedroom and Luma starts talking nice about you. You say like, get the fuck out! This is Mama's bedroom? You shouldn't be here!
Alright, new world, new bullshit. Time to climb some honeycombs.
New World hoodies.
Ah, yes, honeycombs are my favorite cereal.
So this is where they get honey nut Cheerios from. I like how it took a bit for you to process that then.
Hi, welcome to this episode of Boundary Break, and if you look in the corner of this, Goth, you could actually see the Buzzy Bee in the corner. It's unsure why he was here.
I used to love watching Boundary Break growing up. I just kind of grew out of his videos, I guess.
Yeah. They're still cool though.
The only I used to watch a lot of Son of a Glitch as well, but I just stopped him also.
He ended up doing his own shit anyway.
Well, Boundary Break or Son of a Glitch?
Glitch. He made Sonic Chaos. That one fan game.
I'm trying to remember.
I say that one fan game like that's recognizable at all. Like how fucking many of those exist?
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? I think I played. Because yeah, you say Sonic Chaos. It's like there's a Game Gear game called Sonic Chaos. And it was shit.
Yeah, they ported it. They remade it as a fan game.
Okay, fair enough. I used to love the low poly videos he did, where he went through like old.
Those were lovely.
They were cool. It was great to see the evolution of the characters. Also, holy shit, the like Sonic's Unleashed model was just like 18,000 polygons.
I was not expecting out of any of the models to be most powerful be Unleashed. I'm keeping an honest fuck with you.
And it's never wondered the game was able to run that well with a highly polygon model.
Yeah, it makes me question like how resources go when it comes to like making hardware for shit and then like saying, hey, it's time to upgrade. Like, where are we actually at in terms of like worthy upgrades, you know?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. I suck.
You can't get a break here.
Shut up. I suck at the game. This game's great.
Well, speaking of Fortnite, they added Solid Snake finally. And I think in a leak, Raiden's next.
Raiden. His name's fucking Raiden.
Raiden is next.
Get the fucking
Whatever.
Mortal Kombat out of your hair.
No, I like Mortal Kombat. Who knows? Maybe they'll fucking collab.
God,
You don't know. There's no boundaries no more. There's the fucking Doom guy.
See, your mention of Fortnite is why I died. Was that the meteor doing the default dance?
The second I clap, you just get hit with a boulder.
A YouTuber downfall I was saddened by seeing was Doug. I used to love his describing video games with food videos, but now he's just resorting to making AI content. I've never heard of Doug in my life.
Doug. Yeah, no.
I've heard of
there was a
Roller,
show called Doug.
but she's an animator.
I'll look it up.
Well, you kind of have to. I'm the one playing the game right now, Chief.
Yeah, like I'm expecting you to look it up. Yeah, stop. Stop everything you're doing right now. This is a... Okay, I see... Huh. His fucking profile picture's an orange pepper with a pair of eyes, like it's annoying orange, but there's no mouth.
Well, it's got like photorealistic eyes, is it?
No, not photorealistic, like cartoony eyes.
Right.
He's got more of these, huh?
Sam's asking if you've heard about Fortnite and the British Army collab that went bad.
I saw that on Twitter. I thought it was a cool ad, but I think it's a little weird to, They're not like blatantly saying sign up. It's just saying like you can do this in this map made by the army.
Oh, okay. See, for a moment I thought it was a how do you do fellow kids moment.
No.
I still love when I pissed off that army general.
Yeah. That shit was really funny.
I'll read the story for chat because I don't think I've said it in my streams, but like when I was in university studying game design, for some reason they really wanted us to learn to draw. One of the lecturers' mindset was that we will be able to do drawings to give to our 3D modelers, unaware that, you know, that's what concept artists are for. But there was one time where we went into an army base to draw army vehicles, like trucks and like jeeps and stuff like that. They clearly had no idea game students were coming. They just knew students were coming. We were there for 2 hours, and about an hour and a half was just them promoting the army to us. And like it got to a point where the general went, right now, how many of you here play video games? And unsurprisingly, everyone put their fucking hands up. And he said, the army is exactly like those games that you play. So, because I knew he was referring to, like, Call of Duty and shit, so I decided to be the fucking smart ass. And I said, so, at what point do I get to, you know, dress up as a plumber and jump on walking magic mushrooms? He said, well, you obviously clearly don't do that. I said, okay, at what point do I get to shoot ink and swim around in it like a squid while I'm a teenager? Well, you don't do that. Okay, at what point do I... You can be quiet now, son. Like, I was gonna keep fucking going. Because I don't play COD. He was assuming all of us played fucking Call of Duty. And like, I just saw some of the others look at me going, yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Good on you. Like, I pissed off the army general.
Good. Seems like this guy's just a content creator that fucks around with his own community, and you know what? Good for him.
Oh, you look at Doug, did you?
Yeah, he does a Mario speedrun, but every 5 minutes the HUD gets worse. Skyrim speedrun. Okay, so he does a few speedruns. I see Skyrim, some Mario here. And his last video is I forced ChatGPT to make a sequel to Snake.
But I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that's constantly using AI then.
Nah, he has a few like AI things here, and I feel like it's that same vibe. I don't think he's constantly using it, but I mean, I'm not clicking on the videos, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, you can get some good AI videos. There was that one Minecraft video where like he told ChatGPT to tell him how to beat Minecraft, and that was a well-edited video. Mystery, I believe his name was. Like, that was really well done, like editing was.
Yeah, a good example of AI that's been kind of in my head rent-free is Glorb.
Glorb?
Yes. So there's like it's these collection of rap songs, but like music's all nice and shit, but like he's using the AI filter to sound like SpongeBob and the gang, right?
Oh, right, that stuff. You also can't forget, creepy SpongeBob sings a song.
Yeah, no, a different guy, not that one.
No, I know. Just saying, there's also that one as well.
Yeah, that one too. That. Shut up, Buzz! I'll kill you. That one was pretty funny too.
He made a sequel to that, you know.
He did.
It came out like I think just yesterday.
No fucking shot.
I think it's Creepy Buzz sings a song, which he officially said in the title it is a sequel to the Woody one. He knows the memes.
Of course he would know the memes.
So we should check that out later.
Yeah, exhibits A and B. There's some good uses of AI out there.
And
of course, say your shit is AI. Don't hide that shit.
Oh yeah,
They'll fuck you over in the end.
I hate those people who pretend it isn't. But out of morbid curiosity, I did like Google has an AI assistant called like I think it's like Barb or Bard, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, go on.
Well, like out of morbid curiosity, I wanted to see what it would do for writers, and I basically said, I asked what it knew about my books, because of course I did, because you know I'm a fucking megalomaniac, and it gave it cited reviews that didn't exist, which was surprising, but I had out of interest I had it write a sequel for the book, and I had it write a bunch of sequels for a bunch of different things, right? Every time, the title was always, series The New Blank. It's like, Honest Bonds 2, The New Generation. Like, Mario Odyssey 2, The New Generation. It's like, alright, okay, good to know AI is,
What the hell?
Yeah. But like, but when I had it write a sequel for Honest Bonds, it gave me brief rundowns on what the chapters would cover. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even ask for that. But it was baffling at just how much it gave me. For the record, no AI has been used during the development of the next Honest Bonds book. I am purely writing it as is, I swear to God.
Nah, you took a page or two from from a chapter.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get an early copy before you decide to split it, and I'm gonna skim it. Oh yeah, I'll be able to sniff it right there.
Motherfucker. Like the fucking AI suggested that I had Ignil and Castra divorce and then make Ignil straight.
What the hell?
Yeah. So, safe to say I'm not putting in the gay conversion therapy in there. And it also wanted to be about Ryula's kids. I'm like, no. That's such a sequel trope. There we go. But AI is, it's definitely a little bit scary, one could say.
Oh yeah. I mean, with the Frank Sinatra, like, you basically brought someone back from the dead.
What's that one with the Elvis concert? Like they're doing like an Elvis concert, but they're using AI to bring back Elvis.
I heard some concert was doing that. I didn't know it was Elvis.
That's
like
right,
a real
everyone.
concert.
Tommy is real flesh and blood human being that can walk on 2 legs and has feeling. Wink, wink.
Hello, yes, I am human. Thank you for joining this live stream content.
What the hell?
I ban everyone who points out that I'm not talking like a human. I hope no one.
You got it auto filtered to time him out.
Yeah. I hope no one takes this prime message out of context and twists it. Oh, it's the internet. People do that anyway. Yes. Welcome to the internet where jokes don't exist. Where the fuck these Goombas come from?
The ground.
They just appeared out of fucking nowhere.
They came from the ground.
More of them.
They came from the bottom.
But
You ain't taking them back down there. What the hell?
But I'm on the bottom.
Nah, you're taking them lower than the bottom. You're taking them bottom of the bottom.
What the fuck are you on about?
None.
Eddie, how much have you smoked today?
None.
Eddie.
Maybe like a few rips in between rounds. That's fine.
There you go. Now do you feel better telling the truth?
Yes.
Good boy. But you still go to jail for possession of cannabis.
Damn.
May or may not have been wearing a wire. While live on stream.
Nah, it's lotus flower.
God, I can go for a fucking lotus biscuit. Fucking love those biscuits. Like, Biscoff biscuits are just the fucking best.
I don't think we have those.
You are massively missing out.
There you go, add it to the pile.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome to the internet, the place where jokes don't exist, nuance doesn't exist, opinions don't exist, or forgiveness doesn't exist. The forgiveness one is especially apparent, well, with the whole Sugar Conroy drama and all. Which, like, when you really think about it, he didn't do anything bad compared to other YouTubers.
Yeah, bro, apologize. Like, he was up front.
He apologized immediately, and even then, the girl, the woman who showed the DMs wasn't trying to expose him.
Yeah, I mean, give it some time. I'm sure niggas will calm down and he'll be back to honest bullshit. But I mean, like, not the bad bullshit. I mean, like, his content making.
I don't know, because, like, it's been a few days and he's still appearing on my trending tab. Which is surprising.
It's just a conflicting crowd, that's why. I'm sure it ain't all just, people shitting on him. That'd be absurd.
But he's still coming out of it better than Pro Jared.
There you go.
I just wonder when he's going to do his Let's Play on Bowser's Inside Story. I mean, the foot fetish thing was still bad, but still, I hope he at least realizes his mistakes. He did tweet out his like apologies and stuff. Mind you, everyone can have their fucking kinks. I still don't get why foot fetish is the bad one when there are worse kinks out there.
Do you want to say, you want to rather that over the other thing?
When you bring it up, the show I mentioned.
Yep.
Yeah. So I saw a meme a while back, where it was like this clip art of this person cutting a cake, and then takes the whole cake but leaves a slice behind, and it was basically kinks, and the slice there behind was foot fetish. I remember I left a comment saying like, because this is on 9gag. I left a comment saying, I really don't get why people are making such a big deal out of feet as the worst thing ever. Like, realistically, I'd rather receive a foot job than have a woman take a shit on my chest, referring to those people who are into, like, scat and whatever. Almost immediately, someone responded saying, like, oh, we found the foot fetish, guys. And
Oh
it's
my
like,
god, you got folded.
yes, I did. But just a dude immediately responded saying, like, oh, we found the foot fetish. It's like, that's not what I said at all! Like, you just massively misinterpreted my words.
Whatever, fuck him. You ain't gonna please nobody. You can't please everybody no more.
For the sake of clarity in the internet, I should point out that I do not have a foot fetish. But I don't kink shame.
The sad thing is that when people try to apologize in the internet, people will dismiss you no matter how genuine you are. Emil is one of the most genuine YouTubers out there, though, is the thing. Like, most of the people who went after him have clearly never watched a Chicken Conroy video in their life, excuse me. Like, he genuinely is just a nice guy. There you go, you bastard. Right, where'd the other bastard go?
Right there. You thanks for getting rid of all the moles on this half-assed planet. You can now get the fuck out.
It's sunshine all over again.
Yeah, thanks for cleaning up.
Now fuck off.
Charges drop. Now leave. Alright, don't fuck it up this time. Don't end up like with those spikes in Sonic 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey Tommy, what day is it?
Shut up.
Admittedly, I was hoping today was Wednesday.
No, you weren't. Don't lie.
I was. That was the first thing I thought of, honest to God. I was gonna ask you either way. And I knew if it was Wednesday, you would have got it.
One thing I just
Damn.
noticed is that you can hear the caterpillar chomping in the apple.
You couldn't hear that shit before?
I never picked it up before. I guess it's because of TV speakers, and now that I've got headphones on, I can actually hear it.
Bro is chomping. I don't know if you can stay on that for much longer.
I'm running around, I'm spinning, I'm ground pounding. I never picked up on it.
How you think you go from apple to apple?
Because I'm stabbing him with wooden stakes.
You think you're stabbing the thing before it's just casually eating?
I mean, he went out that time when I ground pounded that one, so
Sergeant Major Mario, ladies and gentlemen. This your man?
Hey! Insects do not fall under the Animal Abuse Act, so it's fine. I just look like a psychopath if anything. So is Mario doing James and the Giant Peach moment? I can't remember the last time I've seen or even read James and the Giant Peach.
I think the last time I watched it was with Sam.
It's probably also because I'm a grown-ass man.
1 in the morning.
When I was 1 in the morning, filter.
Go fuck yourself.
That's a dubious trap going towards the vines.
No, it ain't.
Alright, let's get this motherfucker. Major Burrows, let's get this motherfucker.
Let's get him, let's get him.
Let's get this shit.
Let's dig him out.
He's very furry.
Moving day! You ain't pay the rent, it's time to go!
Rabbit didn't pay the rent, but he did hire a bodyguard.
You know, I just realized he has a blue shell for a helmet.
He does.
So when I'm throwing blue shells, like the shell comes from him?
No. They just come from blue Koopa Troopers, as we saw in the Mario film.
Shut the fuck up.
He does. I mean, that Koopa literally yells blue shell in that one moment.
I'm going back to this because this was before the fucking movie existed.
Hey, Dad!
I wouldn't mind a fucking banjo-looking motherfucker than the Mario movie.
I usually don't tend to like the mindset of, oh, this person is dead to me over one mistake they made. To me, I feel people are worth forgiving if they are being genuine with their apologies. I mean, hey, credit to Emil. He didn't sigh in front of a camera, nor did he say it was the hardest video he had to make. And nor did he bring a dog.
Nor did he bring up any depression.
Or therapy. I don't know, what else is on the YouTube apology bingo card? Google it. I'm pretty sure someone has made a YouTube apology bingo card.
Okay.
There's a few.
I'll just do the first result. I'll just do
Sure,
the
sure,
first
sure.
result.
Do it row
Alright.
by row.
Alright. Crying, I've already apologized. Let us move forward. I/my team are working on this. This is not who I am.
Okay.
Out of context, this is different from my usual content. Nobody's perfect. I've changed. Mentions other videos. Big sigh.
Yeah, that is a sign.
Spontaneous video.
What was that? Sorry?
Free.
Oh, every big account is fucking free space. That's just a given.
Spontaneous video was the one before. And you wanna know what the one after was?
What? Alright, what else you got?
Humans make mistakes.
Oh, that's
My heart.
That's a rare one, but alright.
My heart goes out to what I said in a private moment. Please continue supporting me. Change his story. Blame game. Sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry to everyone involved. Dressed up. I
Yeah,
received a lot of hate for this.
Do something like in like a tux or whatever, for whatever reason.
If I offended, and setting up camera.
I will. Okay, I could have some leeway to the setting up camera one because sometimes they will like do it as an unedited thing to show that they're not hiding anything, so they will just click record, be like, you know, this is genuine. But you always got to do the sigh. The sigh is important. But I'm very disappointed, Eddie. There was no mention of a musical instrument. Like, how else will we know how genuinely sorry they are if they don't pull out a fucking ukulele?
I can go. I can read another.
Well, I think we've seen enough. Stuff like the ukulele apology, that shit is worth calling out because the person wasn't genuine and she was pretending like she did nothing wrong. She also did it against the advice of her lawyer. Like, unless I'm mistaken, her lawyer said, "Don't say anything. We're gonna get it sorted out." And she went, "No, fuck you."
Sister woman literally said, "Fuck you. Here's my instruments. Let me play a little song real quick."
Play a little ditty. Alright, one more star, and then we're done with Gusty Garden. I think after I do Galaxy, I might do another poll on what I should stream next, but I'm kind of deciding between Adult Only East 8, LA Noir, or Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
East 8 again?
Adult Only.
What were you doing before? Kid only?
No. Adol. The main character. Adol.
Oh.
Kid only. Fuck you. But no, like, so, in East 8, only in East 8, you can give characters different badges, which makes them good against other enemies. But at the cost of that, you lose a party member. And because of that, you know, the party member won't be there to revive you if you're down or anything like that. So in a way, it's a bit of a harder mode. It is a bit of a hard mode.
So that's your, what, milestone thing? I'm gonna do this, but, hardest difficulty?
Well, like, you know, like, I do want to stream East 9, but because it has been a while since I played an East game, I figured, like, you know, getting back to ropes with 8 will be a good bit, and instead of just jumping straight to 9.
I feel like it was just a week ago that you were streaming 8, where I was laughing at the fish.
I streamed 8. I streamed 8 in 2019, Eddie.
Oh, you were just playing it, not streaming.
Yeah, I was playing it, not streaming it. Like, I put it on the screen share for you guys to watch. Just like I do when I play most of my games, like Hatsune Miku.
I know, I forgot you were talking about streaming. Whatever, my bad. Leave me alone, alright?
I literally said, my next stream! Curious question, Eddie, have you thought of getting your ears checked?
I'll go clean them.
Whoa. Alright. There we go. No! Fuck. Don't worry, Galactic Cuisine, the pandemic has masses everyone since... Oh, messed everyone's sense of time and space. There we go. Can I make that? Oh, yeah! Got the Apollo Justice Trilogy coming out in 2 days. Coming out on Thursday. And you better believe I am so fucking excited for that. I'm almost tempted to do a first look stream at it, but because it's a visual novel, you know, I don't know if my voice will suffice for that alone. I might see if I can get some others if they want to join in with their voices and shit. Oh, there goes that Joker. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Apollo Justice Trilogy. I did see like one article which like a Capcom producer said, oh no, Ace Attorney definitely isn't dead. It will last forever. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure it will if you keep re-releasing the same 3 games. Come on, Capcom, give us something else here. Like Ace Attorney 7.
Someone said Ace Attorney 7.
I want Capcom to give us Ace Attorney 7.
No, you're getting another trilogy.
Oh. It's like I'm grateful for the other trilogies, but it's like, come on, we want more games.
Nah, you gotta make them playable on all platforms. They ain't do it the first time. If you don't do it, they'll be pissed. You gotta preserve, Tommy.
Well, I like how you say that. But yeah, you know, Apollo Justice, the consoles listed was Xbox One and PS4. Like, not Series X or PS5, just 1 and 4.
Oh. Never mind.
So much for preservation, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what they thinking with that one there.
Yeah, the games look fantastic graphically. Especially with Dual Destiny and Spirit of Justice. Like, to see those upscaled from 3DS 3D models to just HD. Oh!
Do not let him fold you like that.
Oh, piss off.
Why are there targets on them?
Yes.
They look like the Wii Play targets.
I kind of see that.
In the shooting gallery.
I can't wait for the East 8 revisit. Yeah, when I do revisit, I'll be doing adult only. So I'll be going harder, and I'll cover the bonus dungeon that I completely missed the first time round.
You can just miss dungeons and beat the game.
It's an optional final dungeon that you get for doing all of Dana's backstory and all of her side quests in the past.
Oh, does Dana have one more favor?
Well, so it's like you do all of her backstory. You learn the truth about the maidens and stuff, and that's when like it's tied to the thing. It's all completely optional. Like you don't get anything big for beating it, but it's like the way the music kicks in. It's like fucking hell. The first series of streams that made me discover your channel back when I was a cringe. Oh, like I'm not fucking cringe. Jesus Christ. Especially when I started streaming back then. Jesus Christ.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Hey Tommy, you know what you were back then?
Yes.
You don't know what I was back then?
Well, I can't.
You don't know what my camera is being right now?
I can't answer. Okay, well, I can't answer that question because I'm playing the game, and I can't
Cringe.
answer the other question because you know I'm live and I don't want to cancel myself. There you go. You got it. That was a slow burner. Remember when I said, dude, you hacked Sonic 06? Yeah, I remember that. That's forever in me memories, Zachy boy.
Hey Henry, bye Henry.
I didn't even know Henry would be in the chat.
Blue Shell was not on Brother Man's side. You know what? You know what went wrong? He went for the guy that was in that had 1 health and not in first place.
That was cringe me. I might stream Project 06 when I can.
I wanna play that, but when it's done.
Oh, yeah.
Henry in chat always watching. I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Always.
Did Hungry Luma appear? No, he didn't. That was 2020 me who didn't know how hacking actually worked. Yeah, and you also didn't know that I don't hack my systems. Does anyone ever actually look around the yards? I don't think they ever hide anything, do they? Okay, Freeze Flame Galaxy. Fucking glasses getting filthy.
Yes.
It's like fucking, you know, I kind of want to see. I always love it whenever I see people who with like 20/20 vision be like, man, I really want to wear glasses. And all the glasses people are like, yeah, and I want to see. Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't need those star bits. Well, I fucked that. And Mario is going to do to this penguin what Hollywood did to Happy Feet. Make him shit. My eyesight was starting to get so bad I needed glasses myself. I have a lazy eye. It's my left eye that's proper bad. In fact, during primary school I had to wear an eye patch. And it was to the point where the optician said that if I didn't do it, I would have blinded myself. I would have gone blind in that eye permanently. It was that bad. So yeah, had to wear glasses to make my right eye work as well. But I also had to wear the eye patch over my bad eye. And instead of like a cool like a pirate eye patch, like no, they just gave me a big fucking spotty one to look like my eye was a Dalmatian. So you can imagine that went well with bullies. Like my eyes have been better now, but yeah, I still need glasses. You get how bad the eyesight is, where my optician said that even if I got laser eye surgery, I would still need to wear glasses. They're that bad. I remember this level back when you and System got into a fight about Dust and how he hates stories, good memories. I mean, he does. But yeah, that's on him. That's right. Yeah, this level I discovered that Mario has a random backflip dive. Because you know his normal dive is just that, but when you do it near a body of water, that is so fucking weird. But yeah, so cool. I'm going to die. I fucking died. Okay. That's already killing him. Ah! Fuck. I wonder if System is watching. Nah, I think dude's at work. Motherfucker has these priorities. God, imagine working to like pay bills and shit. It's pretty crazy. Did I hit that Goomba 3 fucking times? Whoops. Tommy early Chuni Bew moments. Having an eye patch. What the fuck is Chuni Bew? I'm sorry, man. I have no idea what that is. If he was, I think he'd be very mad that we brought the meme back again. Well, the me hacking meme, he'd probably revel in that. I used ice to slay the ice. Look up Chuni Bew on Google. Oh, I should probably... what the... Damn it, now I'm on the live. I think I'll get this star and then I'll call it a stream. You talk about the girl from another... Oh! Another the anime? Fuck that anime. That's one of the worst animes Jack and I ever watched. That is dog shit. Oh, it's gonna be tight, it's gonna be tight. There you go. Oh, just wait. Chunibyo and Other Delusions anime. Shall I check it out? I think I just ignored the boss and just went straight for the bonus star. I think I just realised too late that I'm doing the bonus star, but oh well. Can't exactly... What the hell? Ah! My Joy-Cons are inverted. My motion is up is down and down is up, and right is left. That was weird. Alright. Thank God they just had the restart. The reset, sorry. Love Chunibyo and... For fuck's sake. That's my fault. Love Chunibyo and Other Delusions is a really good old anime. Alright. What is it? Like, is it like a slice of life thing based on a subscription? Based on the Because I don't mind a good slice of life anime, but they kind of blend in together a little bit sometimes. Like, I remember I was watching one that was like, I can't remember its name, but it was like one would argue it was banking off the Komi hype. Because it was about this girl that would only communicate in 575 haiku patterns. And, you know, you're like, oh, that's cute. And, you know, just like, she wants to, she wants this guy who's like the equivalent of like a punk to like, notice her feelings for him. but you know, because it's slice of life comedy anime, he's just a clueless idiot. And you know, they're gonna be like, you know, she wants to be together with him, and it turns into a big will they, won't they? And then you like, and then you see the episode to how they meet, to how they met. And go fuck yourself. Jackass. Anyway, but yeah, it goes... Eddie!
That's it, I do them, I do them, I do them.
As I was fucking saying, it goes to like how they met, and how they met is like the most stupidest like backstory ever. It was just a pointless like 13th episode, and like she just falls in love with him just for no real reason. And it was like, oh my god, it's so great. It's like, no, fuck it, eh?
What the fuck are you on about?
This slice of life anime about this girl who can only communicate in 575 haikus. Don't question it, it's anime.
Okay.
Zach's asking where you were.
Oh, I got a visit. I had some things taken care of. It's fine.
No worries. Well, we are going to call the stream here. So do you have any closing words?
Buy a slow cooker.
Or you could just buy Honest Bonds.
Or Honest Bonds.
Fair enough.
Buy a slow cooker and Honest Bonds.
Or put that money to supporting Z.
Yeah, support brother mans.
Once again, the link is in the chat. But yeah, this has been Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Switch. If you'd like to see this email, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we are going to clear the bedroom and make our way to the engine biome.
Well, bedroom looked pretty clear to me.
Shut the fuck up. You motherfucker with his puns. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, really. And then subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Galactic Cuisine. There was Manga Writer. And I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao.
Get him up and down him.